Oh. Well, that's, an interesting story. So I guess I'm going to be attending that execution. Yeah. Not a pretty sight. But necessary, because Ulfric Stormcloak shouldn't have escaped. He should have died in the city.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes. Get on with it!
Traitor. You should tell her your uncle's scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Akbar. You betrayed us.
Rogue them. A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Snorri. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all lords.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head.
Well, she seems happy. I'm kind of happy because he helped him escape.
On this day, I go to Solitude.
That's the second execution, and the game's only been, like, not very long played. Wow.
Not right now.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
A traitor right up to the end.
Oh, I guess it's all over. I expected... I don't know what I expected.
Phew, that's definitely going in my part of the Edda. That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
That sounds French.
Ragvir, why did it have to be like this?
It's called off this year.
I think that's his mother.
Some of the younger bards
Not
have
right
really
now.
gotten a kick out of it. Well, you can understand Elisif not wanting it. It is a shame, though. That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
You have some sermons to say. Yes?
You didn't even say anything about the execution at all. Amulet of Talos. Sweet. My shots regenerate faster.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve. Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Ew. Okay. Kinda scared now.
I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape, the leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that. Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back.
So I need to kill a guy that's flipped out. Okay.
Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonia never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that. Remember, you stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will. I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually.
That sounds terrible.
Keep your head about you.
That'll get to you after a while.
Yes?
This is kind of... I'm trying to... Seems weird, but I'm trying to put it back on. I did my best. They're literally just gonna leave the body there? You're just gonna leave the body there? What the crud, man? I don't know.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
Alright, so how much do I weigh right now? A lot, okay. So I'm gonna sell my stuff off.
Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War. I'd earned it myself.
Ouch.
Doesn't matter how many.
Alright, well. I'm going to sell my stuff and then I might go hunt. I'm probably going to go hunt down that guy. For the executioner.
Spirit said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, so you'll take that. All of these things. What else do you want of mine? I'm gonna sell you stuff. Lots of stuff. I'm not a big potion person, so I don't need them. Here's that random book, because I don't really need it. I still got lots of stuff.
Baron's my husband. He works at the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army. No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that. Back to bits and pieces anytime.
But the Empire's amazing. Don't you say anything against it, or I might have to kill you too. I'm a loyal follower of the Empire through and through. That's a cool dragon head.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
You look suspicious.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Yeah,
It's easy
he's
to find things to sell.
bad business.
Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. Of course not. Thieves take what is precious. Thieves steal. We just take what will not be missed, what no one needs anymore. Maybe we take some weapons and stop a few deaths. Who would call that thievery? I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
Well, you, sir, are kind of evil. Actually, really evil.
Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until we...
That's even worse. You're terrible, dude. You're terrible. But I'll probably do it eventually just to see what happens. Even... Yeah.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? I think I would.